No, I had some questions. I was going to talk to you about when you first started barbecuing. Since we didn't do a recipe this week, I was like, what can I talk to Malcolm about?
Hey, I'm cool with that.
So I try to ask questions that I really don't even know the answer to.
Let's do it.
Okay.
That sounds like fun to me.
What was the first thing you remember barbecuing by yourself?
I got asked this last night.
Oh, really?
On a podcast I did with those Grab 'em in the Brisket guys. The first thing that I remember barbecuing, I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure we had two of these bathtubs that were like metal bathtubs, and the drain pipe come out, on the bottom of the old bathtub. So one of them was the bottom of the grill, and that was the intake. And you turned it the opposite way, and it was hinged to where the lid would open up, and it kind of closed off. That's what we cooked on, and we tried to cook.
And the other vein was, or the other.
Yeah, it was the exhaust on the opposite side, so it'd flow through.
Did it cook well?
No, it did not cook very well. In fact, we were cooking whole spare ribs. We didn't know to trim them down or any of that stuff. We were just cooking. We probably cooked those things like 8 hours. We'd use Flavorama No. 5. We'd get a fire going on the one end and let it be black and sooty looking, and we were burning like hickory the whole time, putting hickory to it. And I don't know who ate them. We drank so much beer by the end of it, we didn't care, But that was one of the first things I remember cooking, just hanging out in a buddy's house. I wasn't at my house.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't at my house. The first thing I probably ever cooked on a grill was probably hot dogs. That's something my mom and dad would have let me cook on a Weber or everybody remembers old Park Grill.
Yeah.
I remember we would have, from a little kid, we would go to, what was the name of that lake? For some reason, I want to say Blue Lake, but it was over in Arkansas. And we would have these 4th of Julys with our whole mama side of the family. And my uncles would bring grills and stuff, and they'd have some of those park grills go, and they'd let us kids cook hot dogs on those, where you just throw us some coals in there, and just to keep us busy. But that's one of the first things I really remember